This is Angela Timisela for DJ Mac Indonesia. I'm now standing to these brothers of Dubvision. Guys, how you doing? You're very sweaty already.
It's really hot. It's very exceptional for Holland, but yeah, sweating like a little pig.
Like a little pig. And sunglasses. Is this your first time at Mysteryland?
Yeah, it is actually. I think we've been here both as a guest before, like way back. But it's first time playing, so we're very excited. It's one of the biggest in Holland, so yeah, it's an honor to be here.
What can the people expect from your set?
Our own tracks, obviously. And well, depending, because we have 2 shows tonight in New York, so we have a very early slot. So I think the guy before us is playing really kind of, groovy, because it's the beginning of the day. So I think we're gonna start a little, different than we usually do, groovy more, and then at the end we will end. We're gonna do a live performance with a singer.
Singer? Who?
Vocalist. Our track Vertigo that we did with Ruby, and she's gonna perform live. So that's very interesting. So please come to the stage, spinning stage, 2 o'clock, Dubvision.
Right now.
It's gonna be sent out later, but this doesn't matter.
Why Dubvision?
The name?
Yeah.
You have to ask him. He is the
okay.
name.
There's really no really story about it. It's actually the real story is that I was laying in my bed and I thought, because we were making progress and we were getting attention, and I thought, okay, we need a serious name and a name that's good. So I came up with Dubvision, just popped in my head, and I googled it obviously, and I asked some people, and everybody was like, yeah, doesn't it already exist? And I searched for it and didn't. So that means that meant that people have I say affectionate with it, or they like it.
They like it, Dubvision.
So
I like it.
It's powerful.
She likes it.
Dubvision. Yeah.
Very powerful.
Dubvision.
Dubvision.
Have a vision to spread all over the world.
I love your vision. I love it. So guys, you are brothers, right? Is it an advantage or is it not?
Let him
Yes. Hi.
Hi, I'm Victor, by the way. But no, it's definitely an advantage because we know each other obviously since we were kids, and for us it's always been being together. Like, it gives ourselves like extra inspiration when he's not in a good mood in the studio. I can like lift him up, and otherwise, and we come with ideas, and especially also on tour, like you can share the good moments with each other, and also the bad moments, of course.
You're never alone. Also.
Which also can be some kind.
Very annoying. Leave me alone.
Never alone, yeah.
You can sing also.
He's actually performing live with the singing later on also, but no, but yeah, it's definitely an advantage for us, for sure.
Nice. I did a little research, and well, you started with playing instruments, right? Your music career, your DJ career.
We're actually musicians also. We're not just DJs.
No, they aren't. Tell me all about it.
We started at a very young age. We had to choose for our parents an instrument, and we were living abroad because our dad was working for Shell. So we could choose to violin, guitar, and piano.
Which one did you choose?
A little bit, guitar was guitar or piano. Guitar, I wish I could play guitar. I wish he chose piano or I and he guitar. That would be very, but we chose piano because I think it was the easiest. And but yeah, our parents had to buy a fucking piano, so that was not, they were not too happy with it. But
okay, yeah.
But they eventually they felt that it's good for your education and also as a person. It helped us, and we played piano for 8 years, I think. Then we quit because we became teenagers and we had other stuff to do,
other stuff to do, like girls, everything.
And no, but then at some point he started working on a computer with music, and we use the big MIDI keyboards. They are attached to the computer, and you can play any instrument basically what you want. So that's how we start making music. We start making melodies. He usually starts now with beats because he's very good at making beats, and I like to play piano or like with the synthesizer and come up with an idea. And then we combine it, and then that's how we make tracks, basically.
Very nice, very nice. What can the people expect from you in the near future? No, not you again, not him again.
Tracks, of course.
Tell something about your newest track.
Yeah, we just released Heart like 3 weeks ago, and it's now out on Spotify and iTunes, and it has done very well, and we get a lot of positive reactions. And it also has a video clip which we shot in Istanbul.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it was super nice. We were handing out balloons with hearts, heart balloons to the people in the street. And like you have to see the video, obviously, but the reactions we get.
Video, you haven't lived. So.
What?
If you haven't seen the video, you haven't lived.
Ah.
You need to live, right?
Yes, you do.
We chose the concept Heart because it was actually really a track for our fans. It has an uplifting, emotional but uplifting vibe. And we were giving the balloons. We also posted it on Twitter and everything, like come find us on the street. We literally had like 150 both balloons, like a big balls, whatever. And we were giving them to people, and the reactions were like genuine. People were smiling, and it was like so awesome to do. And you can really see that in the video. And yeah, it's I think it's online now for 17 days, and I think like in a week we're gonna hit 1 million views already. So it's doing really well. And yeah, it's out on Spotify, where it's called I Found Your Heart, because we have two versions. The original version is on Beatport without a vocal, and then on iTunes and Spotify is with a vocal. It's Emily. He's a very, very talented singer, same of You and I from Galantis. You and I.
Good to know, actually. So people, go get it.
Emily, check her out.
Go get it. Hey guys, what's a no-go for a DJ? During his set or
playing tracks from the DJ after you?
Oh, no go?
No go. It happens sometimes to us, and we accidentally did it too.
We don't do it. We never do it. Oh yeah, we have done it once.
When?
Well, it was in Miami, and we didn't know the whole lineup. Or there was one guy, Kreider, who came in the lineup later than we the lineup we saw before. So we played a lot of Kreider tracks, and then we saw him standing in the crowd, and we were like, "Oh man, he's playing." Julian Jordan
up on the stage. He said, "You know that you're playing like 5 Kreider tracks right now," and
oh my god,
standing there. And I was like, "Fuck!" And I immediately swapped the track, and we went to him and we said, "Like, I'm so fucking sorry, because it's like, you're showcasing your music, especially in Miami, is so important. It's the start of the new season. Everybody is playing their new music, but luckily he was only happy, and he was honored that we played, or at least he said that. But no, yeah, it happens, and like we always check who's before us, and we check the lineup so that we know that. Especially like the Swedes, if you play a Swedish like Lesso's Heroes or whatever, and he's like, even if he's like 5 slots later, we won't play it, because it's just we think it's disrespectful, and you're taking already his moment away, even if it's like not a part of the day. So yeah, we tried to watch it, but yeah, we fucked up once.
Just once. Just once.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Once.
That's so.
Everybody gets a second chance.
Everybody gets a second chance. Yes. So guys, do you ever been to Indonesia before? Yes, I know, but I
love Indonesian food.
Food.
You
what?
Yeah, I lived because he wasn't born. But
you lived in Indonesia?
Brunei. Is that Indonesia?
No, wait. Malaysia, or no?
Brunei. Borneo.
Borneo.
It's close to Indonesia. Yeah, our dad used to work for Shell, and yeah, we had to live there. So I think I was 2, 3, 4, something like that. But I can remember vaguely, stuff.
Are you speaking Bahasa? Do you know any words that you can say to the audience?
Satay.
Goreng. Nasi goreng.
No.
Yes, because we eat it so much, like crazy.
You told me that you are going to Indonesia in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we are actually.
Where?
2 weeks.
Where?
I don't know if it's 2 weeks, but it's maybe.
It's more like 3 or 4. We've been to Indonesia 2 weeks ago, or maybe less even, to Singapore. Right? Is that Indonesia? No, wait, Singapore. Where have we been in Indonesia then?
Jakarta, yes. Can we find you in Jakarta?
Bali.
You can find us anywhere.
I'm going next week to Bali.
Next week to Bali. What are you going to do there?
I'm going to a very special girl. Dutch girl.
Give me more. Give me more.
I can't say too much, but she's blonde, hot, and I think I'm in love with her. So.
Okay.
But yeah, and we're gonna play also after that. We're gonna play in Jakarta, actually.
That's what I want to hear.
That's
Referring to, yeah, we are. And we've played earlier in Bali as well. We love Indonesia, obviously because of the food.
Always the food. Every
They
DJ.
book us in Indonesia because we want to eat the food, and it's cheap and want to eat a lot of it. So.
But also the people and the parties are crazy there. So.
Do you think do you notice kind of difference between Europe and Indonesia? The party people, the scene. What's the difference?
Yeah.
It's new to them, even though it's been around like a couple of years now. But in Europe, it's been around for so long. People they're not really bored of it, but they're not like
Crazy people.
crazy. Yeah. And Asia, everywhere we go, usually it's mental. Like
Asian people in general. Like we were like in Japan, people are crying. Like girls are crying, and like it's a different world. And like
People in Holland don't cry for you. No.
cry because they're sad, maybe, but not because they're happy to see us.
don't play, please, like that, baby. But stop making tracks. No, but yeah, and we need bodyguards and stuff like that. That's but you don't have to be really something. Not to diss myself, but you don't have to be really something to be like very that the crowd is very into you. Like if you're from Europe and you make music and you're on some billboard or a flyer, then they go mental.
Okay. I know enough. Do you want to say something to our Asian viewers? Take it away.
Don't stop making satay ever.
We love you guys. We hope to see you soon at one of our Asian gigs.
And see you in Bali, Jakarta, Mendan. Is that a
Mendan? Rendang. Rendang is meat. It's food, rendang. Guys, I wish you...
But also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, Dubvision Music, and then...
social media. Social media.
Hey guys, thank you for the interview. This was Dubvision. I love you.
We love you too.
We love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Heart.